For you who know the power of knowledge, for you who are convinced that the understanding and exploration of Black culture and history can serve as a lever for the advancement of our communities. Welcome to Culture Racine. It is happening now. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of Kama and the man of the sea. Once upon a time, there was a vast expanse of land called Kama. In Kama, the weather is beautiful all year round. In Kama, the birds sing. In Kama, even today, you can find panthers, giraffes, lions, and hippos. In Kama, there is no winter. The rivers are beautiful. You can swim in them and drink from them all year round. Kama had built great empires: the Congo Empire, the Songhai Empire, the Monomotapa Empire, the Mosi Empire, the Dahomey Empire, several great empires. Daily life in Kama is marked by several events such as birth. In Kama, it is said that the dead are not dead, that every child born is a messenger from the beyond, because the ancestors, through them, want to convey a new message to the new generation to solve concrete problems faced by each community. In Kama, there are not only births, but also the harvest festival. In Kama, when there are weddings, the community comes together. When a child is born in Kama, they are given an initiation that allows them to know themselves, understand the environment in which they will grow, and then know their place as a responsible member for the future of the community. In some populations in Kama, there is the birth song. The birth song is the song that the mother goes to the sacred forest to find. There is a special ceremony that takes place when the mother is pregnant. She will go to the sacred forest where the child will tell her the song, which is called the birth song. The birth song is a chant that will allow the child to know who they are and to tell their mother their mission on earth. Once back in the community, the mother will share the song with everyone. If the child ever strays from the right path, the community comes together and sings this song to remind the child of their life's mission. Daily life in Kama is marked by the life of a different clan. There is the clan of hunters, the clan of weavers, and the clan of blacksmiths. The hunters are those who master the art of hunting. They can speak to animals. They can also talk to the plants. The plants give them permission to pick them and use them to heal the people of Kama if they fall ill. The clan of blacksmiths is also the clan of those who master the art of war, because blacksmiths not only forge pots for cooking, but they also forge spears for waging war. The men of Kama are so strong, they invented astronomy, they invented the pyramids. The pyramids allowed them to observe the sky. In Kama, one is able to see Pluto, Uranus, Venus, Neptune, and many other planets of the solar system. In Kama, when a child is born, they are given a name that reveals their life's mission. Kama, the men of Kama are really very strong. They have traveled all over the world to build the pyramids. They went to Japan, to Mexico, they went to Cusco, they went to India, to China to build these pyramids. That can still be found today. Kama had invented the school. In Kama, they created the notable school, the Tomburto Library, and the renowned library, the University of Tomburto and the Library of Alexandria. One day, a large ship was seen coming, carrying the man of the sea within it. The man of the sea was hungry, he was thirsty, he was tired. The man of the sea came from a country where it is very cold, where he had not learned to domesticate animals. He had not learned to farm as they did in Kama. In Kama, farming was customary. They domesticated animals and ate, and life was beautiful. The man from Kama gave food to the man of the sea. He took care of him, gave him a place to live. The man of the sea infiltrated the society, and little by little he was fomenting a rebellion. But the man of Kama did not know it. One day, the man of the sea decided to revolt and burn everything. He burned the Library of Alexandria, stole the books, and left. He destroyed all the instruments that the man of Kama used to connect to the beyond. To this day, These instruments can be found in London, in Paris, and in various places around the world. The man of the sea told the man of Kama that these instruments were witchcraft. However, to this day, they themselves use them to connect with the beyond. The man of the sea forbade the man of Kama from using his own name. That is why to this day, the men of Kama bear the name of the man of the sea. The man of the sea forbade the man of Kama from speaking his own language. And to this day, the people of Kama speak the language of the man of the sea. The man from Kama wrote books and invented stories, in which he appears as the person who came to bring the good news and to civilize the man from Kama who was considered wild. That is why to this day, the man of the sea has compelled the man of Kama to read and know his history, to know the history of the man of the sea. That is why to this day in the schools of Kama, the story of the men of the sea is told. The people of Kama do not know their own history. They were forced to learn the history of the man of the sea. But the men of Kama did not let themselves be defeated. In Kama, all the people rose up. Queen Zinga, King Beyanzin, Yaasantewa, King Makoko, King Luangu, they all rose up to fight for Kama. Afterwards, they sent their children to the man of the sea to discover the secrets of the man of the sea, to find out how one can follow without being forced to disappear because of the man of the sea. Among those who were sent, some returned, others did not come back because they simply forgot their name. Life was so difficult that they forgot why they had been sent to the man of the sea. Those who returned decided to write their story because they called their parents until their death, with only one wish, that someone could one day defend them by telling the true story of Kama. To the whole world, among them are Baba Kinkela, Professor Bilolo, and many others who, today, write history and tell the true story to the whole world. We also count Cheikh Anta Diop, Marcus Garvey, Kalala Umutunde, and Cheikh Iremir Gomez, who have decided to restore the tarnished image of Kama, who have decided to rewrite the history of Kama, so that the children of Kama know that Kama was great and that Kama is still great to this day. Since the sons of Kama are physically the best built and the strongest of the entire human race, the man of the sea decided to steal several children from Kama, whom he brought to the Antilles, Brazil, Guyana, and Martinique to work in the cotton fields. The people of Kanashug, and to this day remember their spilled blood. And until the end, they decided to never give up on life. The ancient point empires of yesteryear, the Songhai Empire, the Monomotapa Empire, the Mosi Empire, were divided into 54 pieces and given other names, forbidding each man of Kama from crossing the borders, the new borders they created, to see his brother, his father, and his mother. Today, even though Kama has been divided into 54 pieces, and many children of Kama have been scattered all over the world, most of them are now returning to Kama because they have remembered their name and their history. The elders in the village know the true story, even though today this story is rarely told and seldom written in books. Those who returned decided to go back because they remembered that until their death, their ancestors wished that someone could one day avenge them, simply by telling the true story to the whole world. Today, in the villages, the elders still know the secrets of Kama and are waiting for the people of Kama, scattered all over the world, to come and see them, so they can share with them the knowledge that their ancestors left them to help rebuild Kama and restore the lost greatness of Kama.